Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel where today we're doing our 12-hour stream because that's what everyone voted for. Uh, we'll get started up here in a moment once I overview the results of the votes to determine what games we will be playing and in what order. Anyways, hope everyone is doing well today. Definitely a lot earlier of a stream than I would usually do. Of course, that's because I don't feel like doing 12 hours at night. Hello, Chevette. Yeah, just gonna do a few posts here, and then I'm gonna fucking look at the poll on the Discord to see what game is gonna get played first. So don't mind me, I'm just gonna spend a little bit to just post them live in a few places. Enjoy the background render done by Blueberry, the Blueberry Bessaru. There is a link on my Blue Sky to who the artist is of this. Don't forget we got redeems down below if you want to change what of the PNG VTubers I am using. And while I do these final posts, feel free to, if you want, join the Discord and make a few and vote on the poll to sway what direction the games we are going to play in. This is your last chance to vote on the polls. Last chance to vote on the polls and determine what it is we're going to be doing. Probably should have turned on some of the music crap that I have laying around. All right, that's all done. That's all done. And that's all done. All right, let's go take a look at the poll and see what won the most. Fallout New Vegas won the most. All right, let me just go into my fucking Vortex launcher so that way then I can make sure that New Vegas is set to a default state. Actually, I might be able to just do that with Steam, but yeah, just make sure that Fallout New Vegas is reverted back to box standard. Oh, also need to shut that off. That's gonna lag the stream a little bit if I leave that on. Almost forgot about that. I'll have to leave that on. Exit out of that. Games. All right, it looks like it's. I'm gonna have to do it through Steam. That'd be faster. Just revert it back to normal by validating the files, which will hopefully reset the game back to normal. Hopefully. If not, that'll be awkward, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So anyway, I hope everyone's day is going well. Hopefully it's all gotten off to a good start. How's everyone doing today? I know it's a bit early for most of the usual people I stream for, so none of them are probably here. They're probably at work, but you know, stream time. Oh, hey, a bot. I'm gonna make a new save because I don't think my old save is saved. All right, there we go. I've validated the game, so hopefully it works. Let's just fix that right there, so that way then the resolution is actually at the resolution it needs to be. Change the category to Fallout New Vegas. Hello, Rockstar Ramigo. Welcome on into the stream. We're about to, if I can get this to do it without fucking crashing. You know, I probably should have done. I should have set it so that it automatically detects the game for this time around, because usually I usually just have one game, so I don't need to have it auto detect. But I probably should have had it auto detect for this because sometimes tapping in and out of just the New Vegas start menu can end up killing you. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the game can survive being tabbed out of for 5 seconds. All right. New game. Yes. All right, got the timer set now, so that way then at the end of the 3-hour mark here, we switch to the next game on the list. I don't know. It managed to do it, Birch. You underestimated this game.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Hello, who this?
From where you're kneeling, must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck.
Streaming something.
Truth is,
Hello, Solar. Yes, I am doing my 12-hour stream.
Oh, already 2 hours. That's all.
It was a poll I hosted on the Discord. No, I have not read the comic, Birch. Oh, yep. Usual New Vegas flair. Gotta get through all this.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second?
I will move to your wits.
Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Name time.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
I am gonna adjust the volume settings here a little bit. Voices is definitely going up. Turn down master a little bit. Music a little bit. We don't want to hear any radios.
How'd I do?
It's too late, Birch. Too late. Let's see. I think the rest of these are mostly fine. I can feel myself getting older. That works. Let's see here. Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good.
Oh.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take
Sure
it
thing,
slow
Doc.
now. It ain't a race.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get to it. Don't worry, Doc. I'm getting to it, Doc.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Let's see here. I'll leave that at 5. We'll go with some extra perception. A little extra charisma. A little extra intelligence. And a little extra agility. You know, I'll take a few out of strength. One extra luck. One extra perception. I think that's an okay build. Probably.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news.
Oh,
Well,
fuck
know
you.
Your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Fuck you. Dream.
Bandit.
Reasonable. No. Swiss cheese.
Light.
Inspiration.
Mother. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I won't strongly agree, but I'll agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Ah, fucking... I forgot my work alarms were still active. Let me just switch those off so they don't go fucking blaring in the middle of the fucking street.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No opinion.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Angry two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
Space age technology. I'm too embarrassed to say what. I've never scrolled down to look at that option.
Last one.
A light in the darkness. A bearded man. Oh, you know, I can see bearded man. Mushroom cloud. Head on a pillow. Where's two foxes kissing? That's what I see.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Yes, because I'm the medical professional. Because I'm gonna need these, gonna grab them.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I don't know. I might have a family history of getting shot in the head. In fact, isn't there one for being Logan's loophole? We're gonna grab Wild Wasteland. Because I honestly, at most, never use it. And we're gonna grab Skilled.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Don't mind me, Doc. Just, repossessing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Repossessing your house. Don't mind me, Doc. Poor Doc Mitchell. Every time some random bastard walks into his house, just everything is stolen. How this man affords his medical equipment, I will never know. Yeah, I never usually use Wild Wasteland. Not one that I usually favor using. Anything else? No. Alright. Alright, Doc, I looted your house. Oh, wait. Nope, never mind, Doc. Still some stuff to steal. Don't worry, Doc, I'm getting to you. Let me just take your life savings and your hat.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stem packs heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Right away removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. No. I forget how to crouch. How do you crouch? Which button's the crouch button? Left control? Why is left control? It's not doing anything. It's not working. Doc, I think my legs are broken. Do I have C connected to anything? No. No, I just can't crouch for some reason. Peril. I guess I'll wear the Volt 21 jumpsuit for the moment because it's got +2 to speech. Actually, I'll just go with the armored one. Let's see. Oh, shush you. Wait, didn't I pick up some glasses? Oh, they don't have any perks on them. Damn. My eyes. Oh, fantastic. Amazing. Really. Shut up. Oh, I guess we're talking to Victor. Because, he's right there. Might as well. Victor, come back. I can only go so fast. I'm over encumbered. Victor! Victor! You son of a bitch! Get back here, you bastard! Damn, thought I could loot from there too. Hey, Chet. How you doing? I'm gonna sell you a bunch of shit.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Show me what you have for sale.
Can do.
And by have for sale, I mean I'm going to sell you all this stuff that I have laying around. I'm not going to use. Don't need the 40, don't need the 20. Have some Abraxo cleaner. Ashtrays. Baseball glove. I'll keep the binoculars. Have all this venom that I took out of Doc Mitchell's house. Don't need a machete. Don't need these. Don't need a camera. Don't need a carton of cigarettes. Don't need a chessboard. Don't need a clipboard. Don't need coffee mugs or a coffee pot. I'll keep the cram and the squirrel bits. Here, have some crutches. Have a cutting board. Have some dinner plates. Some dirty water. Earnings clipboard. Some empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles. Empty syringes. Do I want to keep a laser pistol on hand? I'd rather have a recharger pistol as a backup. Because then I don't have to carry around ammo for it. Finance clipboard, flour, hammer, hot plates, knife, large burned books, large destroyed books, large ruined books, large scorched book. So laser pistol. Do I want to keep the lightweight leather armor? I'm gonna sell off the metal armor. Have some medical brace, medical clipboard, a grenade rifle. That, some cigarettes, some paperweights, some pencils, plungers, pre-war books of differing types, but all named the same. Have a pre-war spring outfit. Keep the pressure cooker because I need that for later. Have the reading glasses, these small burned books, small destroyed book, small ruined book, small scorched book. Have the sturdy caravan shotgun. Surgical tubing. All these throwing spears. A toaster. Tribal raider armor. Tweezers. Keep the weapon repair kit. Have some whiskey. Have some wonder glue. And have some yeast. What do you got for weapons? You got a 9mm pistol. I'll take that. You have a 22 pistol. I'll take that. You also have a pre-war hat. Take your doctor's bag. Some purified water. I'll take the Salesman Weekly. Take all those. Let's see. Let's grab some 9mm bullets. And some... That's the wrong bullet. Some 22 long rifle. And there we go.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
These would be under mix, right? No. They're under 8, aren't they? Are these the temporary ones, or are these the full ones? Effects, barter plus 10. I forget if these are the temporary effects or the full effects, so I'll hold off on using that until I need to talk to the doc later. Alright, yeah, I'll need to buy this scrap metal and scrap electronics too, in order to fix up the greatest companion in the wasteland. But first, now that we can actually move around... Well, Victor looks to... Oh, hey, Majestic Tumbleweed. Anyway, sorry, Pete.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. That's mine now. Oh, books are permanent. So are these books or are these magazines? Is today's physician a book or a magazine? Yeah, I'll still hold off on it anyways.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
I am looking down the sight.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I need some extra experience anyway. Come on, doggy. Don't run too far, Cheyenne, because you're gonna get murdered, and then Sunny is gonna get all upsetty and depressy. And we don't want Sunny to be all upsetty and depressy with the dead dog, because then the chat will get upsetty and depressy about the dead dog. Take that to sell. Sonny, where the fuck you at? Sonny, why the fuck you standing over there? He told me to help you chase them away, not fucking...
See? You're getting the hang of it.
Hide behind
There's
the
2 more
fucking
wells that still need
rock.
clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Fucker literally was hiding behind the damn thing. Just waiting for me to sort out the issue.
Come on.
Fastest gunslinger in the West. Well, that was the last of my 357.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Thanks. Hopefully the fact that that makes up for the fact I stole this gun. I'm a good man. See? It all worked out in the
Now
end.
that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Anybody else notice that the blur effect isn't on around her hair? Like, there's an invisible layer of her hair. Like, the hair texture is supposed to be bigger than that, but it's just see-through. Couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Adventure time! Gotta go find some shit, so that way then I can finish this quest and get some extra points for experience and shit. Because there is a special revolver that I want. I want it. Where am I going? That way. Nope, plants. Rad scorpion. Damn, that was lucky. Alright, let's see what else is up here. Face the power of the Browning high power. Damn. Damn it. Damn it. Got it. First try, totally. Didn't waste several rounds. I'm gonna need a shovel. Where can I find a shovel? Oh, hey, my corpse. More money for the, for my pocket. Is there a shovel up here? I could have sworn there was a shovel up here. Anyway, what was I up here for again? Oh. That. That's what I was up here for. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find a shovel. Because I'm gonna do some grave robbing. Where am I gonna find a shovel? Hello, empty bottles. Oh, I can't pick these up. Pew! Pew! Chat, you forgot to lock the crates out back of your building. Workbench, reloading bench, shit I never use. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a shovel down here, would you?
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
None taken, I guess. Anyway, over by the schoolhouse. Hi, Victor. Wow. All of those missed. Egg. Anyway, where's the plant? Where's the plant I'm looking for? Is it in the schoolhouse? Oh, no, there it is. Dang. Was that the plant? No, that was not the plant. I missed it. It was right there. Programmer's Digest. Let's see here. We got Salesman Weekly now. Programmer's Digest. Locksmith Reader. Hey, Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
I don't know what's going into the quotes, but okay. Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How'd you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
You know who those men were that attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How'd you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Now we're gonna go loot your house.
Howdy, partner. Happy trails!
Weapon repair kit. Paperweight. I think Victor's house functions as a player home. I'm not entirely sure. But hey, I'm gonna take all this. More energy cells to sell. Some water to drink. Yeah, I think that's about it for what's in here. Now to walk all the way back to Sunny. Oh, is that a shovel? That is a shovel! I can go grave robbing now! Remember, kids, always bring a shovel with you. You never know when you need to grave rob in the wasteland. Ooh, scrap electronics. Those are always something I struggle to come across. We'll need that to fix Eddie. Only the best companion in the wasteland.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alrighty. Make a bloatfly slider. Anyway, time to go rob some graves. Probably shouldn't be this excited about grave robbing, but I need money. And more bullets. And money for more bullets. Prospector Saloon. Yeah, sometimes there's some unclaimed stuff in these trailers. Let's see if we're lucky today with loot. Anything in this one? Sensor module, gonna need that. Meeting people. 17 Nuka-Cola bottles. Time to do some grave robbing. Hello, grave. Oh, hey, bullets. For the gun I want to use. .12 gauge for a gun I'm not using. More 12 gauge. Hello. 22 LR. Let's see, any more graves to rob? Snow globe. Uh we're gonna go off of barter onto lockpick. I think we need 30 in order to do explosives. I'm gonna keep speech for now, but I'm gonna change that over to lockpick. And we're gonna grab Wild Wasteland and Skilled. Yeah. Those are the only changes I'm gonna make. Hello, Falcon. How are you? Welcome on in. Remember, everyone, as long as the poll's up, you can still vote on to try and boost whatever game you want to be the next thing played. Can I just come in through the back door? I didn't even know this was a room. I will, I'll remember this is... So, I need those. They're very vital. I swear. Probably. I think those are something I need in order to fix Eddie. Not entirely sure. Stole them anyway, though. Anyway, off to go talk with Chet. I don't know what phrasing you were referring to. I have done nothing wrong. I don't think I've said anything wrong. I go by whatever my avatar looks like at the moment. Where's Chet? Chet, what the fuck are you doing over there?
You looking to buy some supplies?
No, I'm looking to sell you shit.
Can do.
Sounds New Vegas.
Shut up, Birch. Hello, Blue. How are you? Do I want to use a service rifle? I guess a service rifle would be fine to have later. Some Abraxo cleaner.
I should play New Vegas again.
Have some cactus fruit. Some of these bent tin cans. Low-fly meat. What?
Oh, is this like your first 12-hour? Okay, hold on. By your stream title is it like your first time playing New Vegas?
This is not my first time playing New Vegas. It's my first 12-hour stream. Read the damn title.
Okay. I know, but that's what I was wanting to like in what specific way, just in case.
Have some of these. Have some of these. Have some duct tape.
Anyways, I wanted to see how you're doing.
Bottle.
VC.
I'm doing well.
That's good.
Sell off the energy cells, the finance clipboards. I'm gonna hold on to these fission batteries, even though they weigh a fuck ton, because I don't remember if I need those to fix Eddie or not. Have some gecko hide, some gecko meat.
Geckos.
Some healing powder. This iron. These peppers.
These everything.
Large whiskey bottle.
Do need to get the DLC for New Vegas.
Mantis egg, mantis forelegs. These packs of cigarettes, this paperweight. 3 more money.
So you pronounce differ between after I says fucking fresh.
Keep the scrap electronics, the scrap metal, and the sensor mod. Oh wait, no, it's scrap electronics, scrap metal, and sensor module you need to fix Eddie. I don't think you need the fusion batteries. I don't remember. Birch, do you remember if I need fusion batteries to fix Eddie?
Meanwhile, while you're doing that, I'm in Mafia Definitive Edition, apparently breaking the police AI somehow by just being in a telephone booth for whatever reason and holding a gun.
We'll hold on to the varmint rifle for now. Just
so
I have a rifle.
Yeah.
Can't sell that off for shit.
Have a great stream.
Well, I guess I'll just hold on to it then.
Also, I bet Butch is being bullied again. Anyways, I'm out of here.
Alright, well. Let's see here. Don't think there's anything in here that I really need. All this is just shit that I sold him. I think I need these scrap electronics, so I'll take that. Varmint rifle night scope. I will take that.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
Weapons, varmint rifle. I didn't know you could stick a night vision scope on this thing. But okay. I guess we have our nighttime snipper rifle then.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I just noticed you have a 357.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him.
Thank you for the stretch, Blue.
Guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Anything else you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
You ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
All right, goodbye.
Take it easy now. You can't just take that.
I think he saw me. I don't think he likes me.
Hey! I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it.
Taking shot. Probably deserved this.
He had a 357. I had my full right to defend myself and totally not steal it. That'll come in handy later. I was in my full right to go and steal it. And it's in better condition than the one I stole from Trudy.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
Man, you may have brought just a whole shitload of trouble to town, but you know, what's done is done, I guess. You know, it's the wasteland. It ain't much I can do about stopping you from murdering people. I ever heard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers? The guy I just shot the head of?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Never mind, I want to talk about something else.
All right.
Who's the man you were arguing with is now laying dead on the floor?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the Great Khans did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Where are they heading?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
You want me to have a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Do you know about the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What's he actually doing around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Never mind, let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
What do you got for
Got a
sale?
special discount for you, after what you done for us.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. No bullets? You had a 357 in your fucking thing and you have no bullets? Damn.
Give me a shout if you need it. Mostly traders looking to buy big. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about your opinion of the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Alright, let's take a look at that radio. Let's see. That's not the one I was going for. That's also not the one I was going for. Where is it? The repair one. Where is it? There it is. Fixing things. Repair plus 10. Where'd your voice go? Fixed your radio. Yeah, but I heard it turn right back on out. Got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. That's it? Are you implying that I've done shoddy work? Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Oh, now I feel bad because that's the sort of sentence Alice gives me because she never knows what to fucking charge me whenever I ask her how much I should pay for her fucking commissions. Now I feel bad. Fuck you. You made me feel bad. Oh, we reached level 2. The voice audio seems to have broken. Let's go with Tense training. We're gonna boost our luck. Game. You know, I probably should have saved the moment it started having issues. I didn't. I don't know why anybody tells me that Alt F4 is a good idea, because it never works for me. God damn it. Well, I try to get the game to crash proper instead of being frozen. Because Alt F4 doesn't do shit. I can't fucking task manager it either. Yes, I know it's not responding game. I'd like for the fucking... The thing is that the computer's frozen with this shit in front of it. I can't get rid of it, is the problem. Which means I'd have to fucking restart my computer at this point. Which I don't want to do, because that'll fuck up the stream time. I hate... This is one of the reasons I was debating on even adding New Vegas. To the list of options, because New Vegas is fun. I love New Vegas, but streaming it would be nigh impossible to do. I should have saved, and I should have quit the game the moment I saw shit was breaking. But no, I decided to press forward. I'm a stupid idiot. I know about the unofficial patches. I didn't have time to fucking go through and reset up Vortex for that shit. Alt F4, seriously, come on. Just close it. Just close it, god damn it. That was the wrong thing. Ugh, fucking hell. Oh, that was the wrong thing too. I don't know why people tell me that Alt F4 will just close shit, because it doesn't. It doesn't do it. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it, and it's not doing anything. People who tell me that Alt F4 does shit lie to me constantly. Ugh, for fuck's sake. All right, well, I'm gonna do the usual tactic here and hope for the love of God that the stream doesn't get cut. If it does, well, fuck me, I guess, because I try to do something fun and interesting, and you know what? Life just decides I can't have nice things. All right. Well, potentially, hopefully not see. Hopefully we will not have fucking this shit fucking break when I do this, but more than likely it will. So wish me luck. Hello, everybody. This is post-editing Valak here. Sorry for the crash there. This is taken from the 12-hour stream, and I'm going to mix it in with the later one that I recorded at a later date, where we continued after I got some mods together to fix the game. So that's going to be why the audio is going to be a little bit just suddenly jumping from, oh, we're 12-hour stream to the brand new stream. Once again, as you saw at the end of that last one, game crashed. Not much I could have done about it. I didn't want to continue on much further with New Vegas after that point, but did manage to find out how to properly mod New Vegas to finally fix the problem I was having. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, where we're here to hopefully not crash as horribly burn as we did during the 12-hour stream, because I managed to get some mods installed, so hopefully Fallout New Vegas won't crash. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll get officially started here in a moment when I'm not fucking feeling like I'm gonna keel over. Yes, I'm still sick and hopped up on the quill. To try and survive. Uh... This is not where we were at. This is the last autosave. Why is this the last autosave? Just gonna... Don't ask why,
Evening.
Don't ask why Joe Cobb is on the toilet.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
I want to talk about something else.
All right.
Who was the man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
I tried to track down the people who attacked me. You know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they heading?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
You want me to look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
You know about the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Hello, Jackie. How are you? What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
How is the warhorse? The Norse warhorse. The warhorse of Norse. Sorry, I'm a bit hopped up on fucking NyQuil. Oh boy.
Fine by me.
Sounds like fun. Does Good Springs get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Why do you think the NCR and Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
What you got for sale?
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
I'll take that. I'll take that. And you can have this. And you can have that. And that. You have that. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot them from range because they're bastards.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Be careful out there.
I will, Trudy.
Howdy.
There you go.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
That's it? You're implying that I've done shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Sorry, I gotta
Be careful
go.
out there.
I gotta go be a hero. And hopefully this time not have the game crash the moment I walk out the damn door.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Trudy, I didn't think you were gonna follow me out the damn door and then pin me up against the fucking door. We should probably wait till morning. I'm sure the powder gangers will fully wait till it's morning before attacking us. Hey, Doc, I'm gonna borrow your bed. Okay, I can't sleep in Doc's bed. You let me fucking sit on your furniture, but your fucking bed, no, it's too far. Anything in the mailbox? Take that. Anybody else here? The pixie dust? Am I the only one that hears the pixie dust? I hear pixie dust noises. Is there some pixies here? I think I'm being delusional. I don't think there's any, Yeah, there's a lot of these books just laying around. Hey, Victor. I need to borrow your bed. Not like you're using it anyway, but I need it. Wait, Victor doesn't have a bed? Fucking Victor. Guess I'll just crash on this fucking couch then. Hey, Victor, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna loot your house. There ain't much in here, but I'm gonna loot it anyway. I think I already looted Victor's house. Yeah, I already came in here and looted everything. Those are just the few things I missed, apparently. Stealing people's fucking magazines. They're mine now. There's no government to tell me that I can't rummage through other people's fucking mail. Some ice cold sarsaparillas.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Where can I find more cards?
Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I've found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. Can find some for sale, too.
Sure.
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
Boy, I can't wait to lose all my money. I don't know how to play this game. Oh. I think I'm losing. Yeah, I think I'm losing. I don't know how to... Oh. Oh, I can't use that on any of these. Man, I suck at Caravan. Am I winning yet? Is he winning? Who's winning? I don't know who's winning. Damn. I'll take that in the east. Oh, I can pick up that box, but I can't pick up this box. Okay. There we go. Man, there's so many fucking magazines in like the Good Springs. I never realized this. Why are there so many magazines here?
What is it?
A man named Joe Cobb came looking for you, but I killed him.
Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. There's no way I can fight them all.
What are you gonna do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here. So what's going on? Did Sunny...
I haven't talked to her yet.
Oh. Well, I don't want to...
I wanted to talk to you about other shit, but yeah, fair enough. Chat, I got a list of shit to sell ya. Chat. Chad, I got some shit to sell ya. Of varying quality.
Hey there. You looking to buy some supplies?
I'm looking to...
Can do.
I'm looking to sell some shit. Keep the shovel. I'll need the shovel. I could use some bullets. What do you got for bullets? I could use some more bullets. There should be enough bullets.
Another satisfied customer.
What do you know about the situation with the powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
I'd like to know about
I'm
more
afraid
about
I don't
Mr.
know
House.
much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
I forgot they don't like you going through the back door. Hey, how you doing?
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun.
I'm gonna help Ringo take out the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
We might die horribly. Well, maybe not me.
That's inspiring. You may want to keep your optimism to yourself if you try to recruit anyone else. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any ideas on how to convince Trudy?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
What do you do around here?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
I'm a little bit short on caps. Don't suppose there's any work available?
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
A magazine on locksmith?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Alright, I'll go take a look at that safe when I have a chance.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Goodbye.
I'll be waiting.
Hey, Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
So anyway, near the saloon and store are good spots to stage an ambush if I had the help.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Hey, Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I heard you got dynamite.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Explosives 25. I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
I like how the powder kegers are probably on their way to kill us as we speak, but you know, I'm gonna spend time talking with fucking everyone. You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poked through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What do you use the Bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Goodbye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
You guys really should clean up your schoolhouse. This is why none of you have children.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I need supplies to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. Can do.
Anyway, you can have this leather armor back. I have this far better leather armor anyways.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it.
Doc! Hey, Doc! 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 Doc, do I want to go to the schoolhouse? Or I'm gonna go to the schoolhouse first. Doc, I'll be back in a bit. I gotta go loot the fucking schoolhouse. With this gun I found. Totally didn't steal. Guess I should have invested in more bullets. Nuka-Cola truck, Nuka-Cola truck. Bottle cap. Broken terminal. Wonder glue. Cola truck. Man, they really give you just a ton of fucking magazines here. I never knew there were just so many fucking magazines and fucking Good Springs. Doc! Hey, Doc! Doc! I got a question for you, Doc. Where are you? Did I miss a doctor's bag? I did miss a doctor's bag. Hey, Doc!
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thanks, Doc. Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
You said before you had something taken from you?
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Do you know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
What town is this?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
What else can you tell me about Good Springs?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Could you give me the rundown on Good Springs one more time?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Goodbye.
You take care now.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
I'm gonna have to switch for my revolver. Because I ain't got many bullets left for it. Got my night vision varmint rifle. Ooh, I want your hat.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Alright. More shit to sell. Where's that guy with the hat I wanted? There he is. There's that guy with the hat I wanted. There we go. Already looking more like a cowboy already. This feels like a lot less powder gangers than there usually are. But hey, everyone, the town's got free fucking leather armor now. Let's go. Oh, let's see. What can I fix up? Not much. I don't think any of the Good Springs residents died. Not entirely sure. I don't see any more dead powder gangers.
Hello?
There we go.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future.
Need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Goodbye.
Until next time.
Thanks again for all your help.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, Easy Pete.
That ought to keep things settled for a while. Hope it stays that way.
Goodbye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Wasteland critters like to move in when Sonny's not looking, so watch out.
Yeah, I know. I cleared it. You guys can use your schoolhouse again.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
Show me what you have for sale.
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Some machine gun, don't need it. Oh, you have not many caps. Guess I'll take all your sunset sarsaparillas.
Pleasure doing business with you. Be careful out there.
Yeah, I know, I'm over encumbered.
Hey.
Aw, good doggy. And your eyeballs are back in your head. Don't know why they popped out of your head, but you know, they're back in your head now. Good doggy. Eh. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. I'll get that other guy on my way out of town. Chad, I have more shit to sell you.
Hey there.
Oh, there you are.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
I'm sure it won't.
Can do.
Let's see. Here, have a baseball bat. Have half of this dynamite that I'm carrying. Take this shotgun. Take this. Take that. Take that. Yeah, let's see what you got. I can take this to fix up my cowboy hat. Take one of the stem packs. I really need bullets though.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
Goodbye. There we go. Town's all cleaned up after that little mess. Let's see what guns do we have with bullets? Our Browning high power's got quite a decent number of bullets. If I remember, there's some fucking... Oh yeah, I was gonna fix my hat. What does my hat give me? +1 to perception. Because it's a cool cowboy hat. That's what cool cowboy hats do. Oh boy. Uh... Hmm. I knew there were some powder gangers that usually live around here. Sons of bitches. Hooray for karma. That doesn't help with me being overweight, though. Don't know why that's marked as a locked crate, but hey, a 9mm pistol! And some NCR money. Use that to fix up that, and now I got a better 9mm. Boy, I sure wish I had a companion to give all this shit to, so that way then I didn't have to drag it around myself. Or at the very least, it invested slightly more in my ability to carry shit. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered. I'm working on it. I mean, I'm not working on it, but I'm trying. Where's my snipper? They didn't even see the bullet. I have a lot of 22. I might as well use this little guy. This little guy. This little guy. He's just a little guy with his fucking bullet sticking out of the gun when you go into third person for some reason. Oh, that's a mine, isn't it? Pretty sure there's usually 3 of them around here. Could be wrong, though. Don't see a 3rd one. Yeah, they died in each other's arms. Even more shit to fix up my 9mm. Now even more bullets for my high power. It's annoying that you can't loot this shit. It's considered bad karma if you do. It's fucking powder ganger shit. It's like, oh no, don't steal from powder gangers. Not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew is thinking we should make a move soon. Follow the tracks up north, head towards the strip. You in? Ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we still gotta stick together. Well, it didn't do much of that. Take the bobby bin. Anything in here? I don't think there's anything of value in there. There's nothing really worth spending the extra. Oh shit! Fuck! Ow. I didn't see that one. Here's State 15. Good thing, like many RPG open world things, there's an auto walk button. I don't have to constantly hold down the W key. You know what could be a funny challenge? Run. Play the entirety of Fallout New Vegas, but you can only auto run. Means the only direction you can go is forward and constantly. Yeah, if the jawline and the whole face line were farther back, this would 100% be a lot more uncanny resemblance to how I look in real life. Oh, little gecko. You managed to provide me with a little extra caps for when I get to Prim. Ah, shit. Radiation. Oh, is that a quantum? I know it's radioactive, but... Oh, there's 2 quantums. Listen, oh, they're empty. They're just empty bottles. I thought they were quantums because they were all blue. I feel like I'm supposed to holster my pistol in that little leather pocket there. That looks like a holster on the side of my outfit here, but sure, it's fine. Wasteland's a little bit creepy without the, traveling music. Why'd you zoom in on the one that missed? Game was like, I just want to show you how little chance that bullet had. There's the flag that I love. And the flag that says they decided to trample all over. Still so stupid that the showrunners decided to just straight up nuke the NCR and be like, oh, yep, they don't exist anymore. A TV show, I feel, would have been far better placed if they had not done it on the West Coast. It makes a lot more sense to put it somewhere on the East Coast or somewhere where it hasn't been done in a while.
You're going. Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Fair enough. Any of this stuff claimed? I would assume yes. Yes, it is. Just gonna slowly jaunt my way over to Lieutenant Hayes. Don't worry, Lieutenant Hayes, I'm on my way. Almost there. I'm getting there. 3-4 hours tops. Hey, McGee.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Goodbye.
Sir.
It's been a... When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
I mean, they're both asleep. I could steal some bullets, but, nah.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Hey, Hayes.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
You have any information about the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
I have some other questions.
I have some free time. Ask away.
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
That's it for now.
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'll be back. Once I solve the powder... McGee, the perimeter's been breached. There's a bot fly right there, man. McGee. McGee, it's right there. McGee. McGee. Is this your guys' unit mascot? I guess he's their unit mascot because he's just kind of there. Okay, you guys have fun with your bloat-fi mascot. I've heard of military units getting mascots, but this is ridiculous. Damn, all this is marked too. Whoop. Hey man, how's it going?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah. You got a runny nose too, bud? Yeah, I have one too, you know. Sadly, I know in your line of work you can't take sick days for something like a common cold. I'll help you guys out in a moment. Oh, I'm stuck on the sidewalk. Gonna head over here real quick. Oh wait, this is Deputy Beagle's house. That's not the sheriff's house. The sheriff's house is that one over there. Oh dear God. Oh, that's horrible. They're both dead. That's horrible. Oh God, who would do such a thing? Oh my God, who would do such a thing? Who would do such a thing and then not loot all of their items? Be aware, safety always. Wanted. Some guy with a hat. Let's see here. How's the sheriff's hat look? Do I like the sheriff's hat more? Yeah, I kind of prefer the, Desperado cowboy hat. Oh, I can't use the sheriff's hat to repair it. I'm the new sheriff in town. Well, at least they can respectfully be laid to rest next to each other. Probably break out my snipper. Gonna have to teach these folks a lesson. That there's a new sheriff in town. Yeah, I'll take the carton of cigarettes because that's usually pretty valuable at vendors. There's a new sheriff in town. He's got a 357 with your name on it. If you're willing to spare me the bullets. You're not willing to spare me the bullets. Fuck you. Oh, that's the fucking console command button. Wrong button. I don't need this many powder ganger outfits. Gotta go to the Vicky and Vance Casino.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
Lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around, asked me if your name was for real. I said sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package, that's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was, where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Some men stole my package. I made it a checkered suit of some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
I like to talk about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Do you have anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
I have to sell off a shit ton of shit. I also need bullets. And more 357s. Let's see. I don't think I need any more magazines. I have a lot of them already. Let's see. Let's sell off this cleaver. Let's sell off a bunch of this dynamite because I'm just gonna blow myself up with it. These frag mines, powder charges, single shotgun, the switchblade, the tire iron, Armored Bolt 13 jumpsuit, dirty pre-war casual wear, this lightweight metal leather armor, Merc Adventure outfit, this Powder Gang plain outfit, this pre-war baseball cap, pre-war spring outfit, the sheriff's hat, Bolt 21 jumpsuit. That should
Give me a shout
top
if
me
you
up
need
for a
anything
while.
else. See ya.
Hey, man.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose there for a moment. What's my repair at? 27. My science is at 27 as well. What do I need? 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. I think I have everything but the sensor module. The second sensor module. I have 1. Two scrap electronics, 4 scrap metal, 1 sensor module. Yeah, I need another sensor module. Well, I guess I'll go and ask Nash if he's got a sensor module. Nash, you got a sensor module on you? Nash.
Howdy.
Hey. Nash. 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 Nash, where are you? Oh, there's your wife.
Howdy.
There you are, Nash.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
There's some questions about your robot.
That beat up old thing? What do you want to know?
Where did it come from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
What was wrong with it?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone.
Mind if I try to fix it?
You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
I'd like to ask you about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Do you have anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
Misk, do you have... No, you do not. But I don't need these fusion batteries. So I can get rid of those. They are heavy as hell. Guess I might as well pick up some more, ammo. I guess I'll hold on to the Volt 13 jumpsuit just in case I need
Pleasure
it.
doing business with. Bye.
Hey
So yeah,
there.
I need to find a sensor module. Back to Prim. Good Springs. Chad, I need a sensor module. You better have one in stock.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Let's see. Vision battery. There's a pistol combat sight. No, you don't have one. You have another varmint rifle night scope, but I already have one.
Take it. Whoa!
Do you have a sensor module just laying around somewhere in here?
Whoa!
Jeez, calm down, guy. I don't think Trudy's gonna have a sensor module on her. Pretty sure I already looted this place for its sensor module. Because I know there's one that spawns in this vehicle. This trailer. Any in any of these mailbox? Sometimes you can get lucky. Back to Prim. Alright. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go deal with them without Eddie. Unless... Oh. Nope. Ooh, safe. No sensor module though, sadly. The town's in danger. My ability to have a fun time with Eddie is in danger. Missiles? Sometimes you can find a sensor module in the Lucky Casino. Hey, man. Sorry to pop in unannounced. Hey man, stop doing that.
Come on!
We didn't need to engage in such a long fight. Nothing in there, sadly. Nothing there. Ranking. Oh, that's it. There's actually 5 of those that are correct. Alright, so we know the same ones from here are ING, A. That's it. So something shares both A, ING in those places. Damn. Tactics. Alright, so we know warning and ranking both had similar amounts. But camping only had 4 letters correct. So that means we know full well that A, I, and G are correct. Is it dancing? Nope. Can't be writing. Wanting? There we go. I am smart, man. Ah, fuck. There's smart man. You want to go skateboards? Please tell me there's a fucking sensor module in here. Damn. No sensor module in there. Where is my lockpicking magazine? It's medicine. It's barter. It's science. Damn it. There we go. And there's our boy. Where is it? There it is. There's our boy. Lucky. Where is Tales of a Junkyard Vendor? Because that one is an actual book. I am over encumbered again. I should probably go sell off this extra shit I'm carrying. Again. Do I have anything that increases strength? I think I sold off all my stuff that increases strength. Ash, I'm on my way again. This time with my brand new revolver. Me and this baby Lucky are gonna go for miles. Nash, why can't you be at the entrance so then I can just talk to you quickly? You know what, I'm just gonna sell it to his wife. Because his wife sells shit too, I think. Hey, not Trudy, Ruby. Yeah, that's her name. I think, probably. Ruby. Ruby, come back. Ruby, come back to me. Stop running away. I'm just trying to sell you shit.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
A man who shot me.
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, she is not a salesman. She is not someone I can do the bartering with. Isn't there usually somebody behind the bank over there to barter with? Hey, Nash.
Hey, youngster.
I just need to get some of this junk out of my inventory. I have a caravan shotgun, single shotgun. Yeah, that's about it. I'll take your 10 of hearts. Your 8 of diamonds. You have hearts, ultra lux. Yeah, that's about it.
Thanks. Later.
I can move again. Fuck you.
Hey there.
Hey there.
I will fix you, Eddie, my beloved. Anything in here? Nope. Sometimes you can find them in the fucking emergency fire hose things. Yeah, I'm just skulking around. I'd like a sensor module, please.
Come on.
Now, did any of you happen to have a sensor module? No, just some varmint rifles? Well, means I can fix up my varmint rifle. And get some more 9mm. Ooh, that would sell for some good caps. If only I had Eddie. Probably should heal myself up.
Got you now.
Huh? Oh. Hey, I'm gonna tell Cass that you stole her hat. Hey, Beagle.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Here you have information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
You can tell me or you can run. I'm not gonna be that mean. I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
If you try to run away instead of fighting at my side, I'll kill you myself.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
Come on, Beagle. We got a town to save. Yeah, I know I'm a little slow, but you know, slow and steady wins the race. Probably. I should probably switch off of Lucky. Lucky's running out of bullets again. Beagle, we got a town to save. As I walk at a brisk 5 miles an hour. Sensor module? Sensor module? Beagle just judging me for walking around and being like, sensor module? Sensor module. Sensor module. Sensor module. Sensor module. Looking for a sensor module. Sometimes one spawns in this location, but sometimes it doesn't. And I may have to look up where to find a sensor module for next time because lugging around all this shit is fucking heavy. Alright, come on, Beagle.
Anybody there?
Remember, Beagle, we gotta be stealth. Jesus Christ, Beagle. I don't think you need to pump him full of that much lead. Why does this area have such eerie music? Sensor module? Sensor module? Sensor module? Where are you? I nearly shot Beagle.
Who's there?
Hey, man. Nice arm you got there. Be a real shame if someone were to shoot you. Sensor module, where are you? Why do sensor modules have to be one of the hardest things to find in the goddamn wasteland? I should expect someone to repair. Vacuum cleaner. That ain't what I need. The law is on its way to beat the shit out of you, boys. One slow-ass foot at a time. Beagle, who the hell are you? Oh. You need a lot less science in order to fix Eddie. I'm gonna take compensation. Hey, Deputy Beagle. Sorry you didn't make it, man. You died a hero. I'll let them know that on your tombstone. That you didn't die a coward.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
So anyway, we can go fix Eddie with science now.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Let me mute my microphone while I blow my nose. Starting to run out of tissues, and I think I also may have been the one to accidentally shoot fucking Beagle. I may have been the one to shoot him. I may have shot him. I may have wanted to shoot him. I may have shot him. I may have accidentally shot him in the crossfire. Sensor module. Nope, steam gauge assembly. I think this leads back outside. Oh, hey. Gonna take this way. I'm gonna have to walk the whole way around the building. What fun that's gonna be. But hey, you know what? The game hasn't crashed yet, so, you know, I'm happy. I will say, the first time I played New Vegas, I got Eddie, like, right off the bat because I had the parts to fix him. I was lucky. I have never been lucky since with Eddie. I've never been able to find all the parts again. It's a rare combination of moments where things align. At least I can give Eddie all my spare guns now. Because I have quite a few spare guns. And this incinerator. That's probably the thing that's mainly weighing me down. I do have a lot of other guns as well. Mostly pistols. I will need to buff up my strength a bit for carrying capacity. Don't worry, Eddie. I'm on my way. I'm on my way, Eddie. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. I guess I should play Deputy Beagle's journal.
This is most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Primm needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
That's where he died. So I have one of these science ones. Today's physician, that's medical. Programmer's digest. There we go. 20 in science. Run the bypass. What? Now I gotta go take the fucking repair book. Run the bypass. Try to fix it with repair. Hey, Eddie. Companion protocol begin. Give me a moment. Alright, looks like we're gonna wrap up here. Open. Log off. I need you to carry some shit, Eddie. I need you to carry the spare 9mm, the incinerator, the spare 357, my spare shovel, my spare varmint rifle, my weathered, do I put my weather, I'll put my binoculars in there. I don't need to carry the binoculars on me. I don't think I use dynamite often enough to justify carrying it on me. We'll put the, put that in there, put the powder gang plane outfit in Eddie. Where he stores all this, I don't know. Put all of my magazines in Eddie, so that I don't go through them all on accident, in case I need them for anything. Put the weapon repair kits on Eddie as well, because they weigh a bit. We'll sell the rest of this off at some point. All this random extra shit. Thanks, Eddie. It's good to know you have my back for carrying clothing. Thanks. But hey, we got the boy. We got the best companion in the game right there. Me and Eddie. 100 years. With, what the fuck did I name this character? Steven. There's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Steven. New save. That's where we'll wrap things up for now. Someone made me dinner, so I'm gonna go do that. Thank you for everyone and that stuck around to the end of today's stream. Hope you all enjoyed the slight change of pace and the fact that I now have working Fallout New Vegas. Yay! Working Fallout New Vegas. At least it's more stable now with the small selection of mods I installed to stabilize it. So it should run a little... It should not have a major crash like it used to. Because I had added the 4GB patch, I added the script extender, and I added the no crash. So hopefully that works. Anyway, thank you for everyone that stayed around to the end. Sorry I've been sick the past couple streams. Don't forget to check out the Discord link below to stay up to date with all the shit that goes on, to know when I go live, or just to join in for game night on Mondays. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel where all the VODs get uploaded to Friday through Monday, same time every week, unless I forget about it, which may be possible considering the condition I'm in. And don't forget to check out the Blue Sky to have an way of knowing when I go live. Once again, thank you for everyone that stuck around to the end. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy the person I'm sending you off to. Good night, good evening, good day, whatever time it is. Why?